Oh, good morning, Lucian, and once again we find ourselves waking in the hall of Jorvaskar. Was that what it was called? Lucian, I'm going to be honest. All of these node buildings, they kind of look the same, but it was warm, it was comfortable. There were quite a few people in here, and one of them did smell a little bit, Lucian, but no matter, for we are now a companion, and we have done many wonderful things. Well, we've beaten somebody up and also killed some bandits, so it is not that wonderful, Lucian, of course, but perhaps today we will find more adventure. Well, here we go. Now, I do remember that the big one, what was his name? Farkas, was it? He asked us to intimidate someone.
You'll do all right someday. Today you need to keep training.
I hope that's not directed at me.
With the training.
Oh my goodness, this Tovar is very
fighting
keen.
just yet. Not till Skjor says so.
Oh no.
We train now.
Easy for you to say. You get to
He
fight.
does get to fight. Lucian,
But
you're
before
grumbling
I
about
fought,
food?
I
Oh
had
my
to train.
goodness. Lucian, here, let me give you some food.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lucian. How are you today?
Donations are always
Oh,
appreciated.
yes, well, I'm going to give you some food,
Oh,
Lucian.
you want the stuff back? We can discuss that later.
No, I don't think so. Although we do need to trade, Lucian. We do need to trade. You take some apples and, well, you know what? I'll keep the sweet roll. We will go to the inn, have some potatoes as well. There you go.
I'll be right behind you.
Good, you had better be right behind me.
Swinging around your upper
Oh
body.
my goodness. Okay, let's go to intimidate this Avanici and also sell some of our goods, yes. I was hoping that for once it would not be cold, but no, it still chills my fur. Let us see. Let us go see if this Avanici is here. I believe. Amrin, of course, he has to find his sword. Maybe we can get to that today. It would be very nice of us, I suppose. We don't want to disappoint the locals. They have let us into their city, you know. It's more than most people, Lucian. Some people do not like us. They call us fur rugs or some such nonsense. Go look at the beautiful mountains today, Lucian. And of course, it has started to snow once again. I wonder if the sun ever comes out in this bloody country. Good day, sir. Dragon's Reach, I do recall. Okay, let's look inside. Okay then, now, Avanici, I believe his name was, this advisor to the Jarl, Lucian. We have to beat him up in front of everybody. I think most likely that is him. Let us see what he says. Good day, my friend.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
This is good. Oh, perhaps we should see if he has work. Khajiit is on the lookout for work. Anything in Whiterun, perhaps?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
More bandits.
Take a look at this decree
We
for
are
details.
very good at killing bandits at this point. Oh, yes. Valentine Towers, does this say? Oh, I'm not sure about that. That's quite a dangerous place. Am I not to resolve a dispute here? No? Is this not right? Maybe we should check our journal
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
really quickly. Oh, it says here Adriana Avanici. Lucian, that is the daughter. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but you must beat up your daughter now. Come, Lucian, quick. Get out of here before he has a go at us. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. I think, at least, anyway. We'll find out. Okay, well, at least we know where we are going now. And it does mean we can pop to the shops on the way. I have a lot of potions to be made. Khajiit does not like to cover oneself in liquids and stickiness, but if we want to survive and if we want to make some money in these lands, I think we must purchase certain potions. Maybe we should get a new weapon as well. This is a little unflattering, I think, for a Khajiit such as me, of course.
2 Daedric
Oh my
invasions,
gosh.
the Alliance War, an army of frost
Oh my
trolls, and
goodness.
a witch queen. And it's still here.
Bloody hell. You know what, Lucian? That's pretty impressive. Thank you. I don't know why you chose to tell me this now, of all times, when we're on the way to the shops, but let me know. You've been doing some research, of course. I like this, Lucian. He seems to know quite a lot of what is going on. A very nice gentleman indeed. Lucian, you're all right. You know this? Maybe I should ask him a bit more about where he came from. We do need to buy some soups and some stews. Let us go here. The Banad Mare. A lovely atmosphere.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Once again, a beautiful, warm interior. A welcome, always expected of the Banad Mare. Good day today, Holder. Hello.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire?
You know, I should probably do this at some point, because you have asked me so many times, and Do Za'Dul always tries to help out those who help out Do Za'Dul. But you have goods for sale, yes?
Take a look.
Ah, good. Now let's just see. We probably want some very nice stews to keep us going on the road. This looks like it will do well. And perhaps some kind of beef stew to ensure that we are strong. Maybe they do not have any today. Okay, there's no problem. Do Za'Dul will just buy the hunter's stew and we will depart.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Thank you, Holder. Thank you so much. Okay, now, the thing that Do Za'Dul is not most looking forward to, making all of these potions.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Well, that is why I'm here, of course. Arcadia, is it because of the sign? Let us see what we know already. And how much we recall of alchemy. Yes, a little. Also, oh yes, this Khajiit is rather smelly indeed. Perhaps we should bathe, Lucian, before we do anything else.
Remedies for ailments, both common and
Thank you.
rare.
We will be
Do let
right
me know
back,
if I can be of
Arcadia.
service.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, quick. Let's find somewhere to wash. No one will mind if we just run through the middle of town. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, I can't. This hammer is too heavy. One day I will be able to... Amrin, I'm getting the sword. Do not worry. He did not have a good look in his eyes. He seemed disappointed already. Okay. Oh, some of these yellow flowers. Let's just take some of these. They look very nice. There we go. He is still going. This high scar, he does not shut up, does he? Okay, perhaps we can wash up here. Ah, perfect. Us. Okay, let's go for it. Make sure we take everything off first and have a good clean around in the old places. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Oh, yes. A good wash is always nice. No, most Khajiit do not like water, but Do Za'Dul does not mind. If it means we get clean, then we get clean. Lucian is still humming. Okay. Come, Lucian. At least now we do not smell, and perhaps the shopkeepers will not take us, well, for a smelly cat. Because we can't have a bit of a smelly cat. But we don't deserve to be treated like one, of course. We can make an effort, Lucian. Are you okay? Then he doesn't look very well. Maybe he was out last night. Good morning. My goodness. Head in the hands or what? Excellent. Okay. Right then. Hello, Mr. Chicken. No, we can't eat the chickens.
Got a pretty full stock
Ah,
of
I am
potions
back.
and alchemy reagents.
Good to see you, Arcadia. I mean, sure.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for
I
that.
don't think so, Arcadia. Do Za'Dul does not feel like he has his rattles. Yes, this one is pretty sure he is okay. But I would like to use the alchemy lab, no?
Of course.
Excellent. Okay. Right, Lucian, let us see what we can do.
You'll find tonics,
Let us
salves,
get ready.
poultices,
Now,
and
what will
potions
these
on my
nodes
shelves.
buy? Invisibility
Browse to your heart's
potions?
content.
These will definitely make us a lot of money. Let us see if we can't make as many
Interesting mixture.
expensive potions
Keep
as we
experimenting.
possibly
You'll
can.
improve with practice.
I'm sure that they will be very pleased. What can we put with this? Some Namira's rot would do quite nicely. How about some... Oh, let us see here.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have what you ask.
Maybe some animal fat. Oh, yes, this would be very expensive. Good. And some thistle. Fantastic. Now, these frenzy potions, we know that the nodes like to frenzy. So this will work very
sell
well. Perhaps
cures
with this
for all
dragon's
these.
tongue?
They'll be happy to serve you.
Perfect. We are getting very good at this whole making potions thing. Perhaps we should make some we can actually use. Yes, some honeycomb. Healing potions as
I
well.
offer
We will
remedies for
definitely need
ailments, both
these.
common and rare.
Let us see.
Do let me know if I can be of
Magicka, not
service.
so much. Do Za'Dul does not like to use this magic thing. Okay, let us make a few poisons. Sure, this will sell quite well. Let us see some Framebane potions. Protect against
You'll
the
find
heat
tonics, salves,
of
poultices, and
Skyrim
potions
sun,
on my
of
shelves.
course. No?
Browse to your heart's
Some
content.
spiritedness as well. This will be great. I'm sure Arcadia will pay us very well. But what would we spend this money on? Perhaps some training to get better at wearing our heavy armor? This would be sensible, of course. But Do Za'Dul will find out once we are done. And see how
If
much
there's
money
anything
we
I
have
can help you
made.
with, you have but
Must
to
go
ask.
to the general goods store as well. I believe that is next door. To make sure that we sell everything we need to sell. Let's see here. Another. These potions are not too good. Just a couple more and I think we shall
I
be
sell
fine.
cures for all ills, and I'll
Don't
be
want
happy
to
serve you.
overdo it. Don't want to make sure that we spend all of the ingredients that we need. There we go. That should be fine. Miss Arcadia, Do Za'Dul has potions for you.
I offer remedies for ailments both common,
Common
and
and
rare.
rare.
Do let me know if I can be of
I
service.
don't think so, Arcadia. I think we will be okay.
I have several elixirs for sale.
But yes, goods for sale. Okay.
Take a look.
Good, fantastic. You also buy, though. This is true, Arcadia. I have very many things to sell. Please buy all of these potions, Arcadia. I have no use for them. Please take them off my hands. Do Za'Dul does not need them, and I'm sure you will be able to sell them for a profit. And Do Za'Dul will feel much better. And he is lighter of load and more gold in his pocket. Let us sell these magical potions as well. We definitely do not need those. Okay. Oh, we have gems for sale. We could sell some of these as well. Excellent. Oh, we really hit the hole here. In fact, I think I've learned a little bit more about trading and
Come back anytime if you
alchemy
need a
here.
remedy.
Arcadia, I will do. Thank you so much. May your road lead you to warm sands, Arcadia. But before we leave, Lucian, let us see what we can learn, if we can learn anything new. Get a little bit stronger, I think, here. Now, let us have a look. Perhaps we should concentrate a little more on wielding our larger weapons. I don't think we are able to. We should learn how to craft some basic goods as well, yes? Probably not a bad idea. Failing that, of course, some alchemy knowledge would play well. Let us learn to block a little better. And let us learn to craft a little better too. We can make some basic things now, Lucian. This is good, yes? You are looking at me silently. Lucian,
I sell
Lucian
cures for all
Flavius,
ills.
reporting for
I'll be
duty.
happy to serve you.
what do you know about the Dragonborn? I have not heard anything about a Dragonborn. What is this? Maybe I can ask you something, though, Lucian.
And I'd like to answer.
You'll find tonics,
What brought you to
salves,
Skyrim,
poultices,
Lucian? I know you mentioned briefly when we met that you were here to explore and you needed a guide and a bodyguard, and I agreed to do as such, but what really brought you here, Lucian?
So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence.
Dwemer?
The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond
Well,
us,
this I
even
cannot
today.
argue with, of
The
course.
chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist.
Oh. Well, you know, you're a bit of a strange guy, Lucian. Everybody
Let
told
me
you
know
this?
if you need anything else.
Yes, I will do, and I will let you know, of course. Okay. Oh, let us fill up our water bottles before we go. And we still have to beat up somebody as well. Ah, right. The general goods store.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
I guess I'm in the right place. Lucian, do not go through the back door. This is so rude. Hello, good sir.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Do Za'Dul wants to know what brings a Breton to Skyrim. I have spoken to my friend Lucian, but you perhaps, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people.
Do
of
Za'Dul
course.
knows that this is not
to
true.
mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power
Yes.
struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the
definitely
volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Oh, well, you know, Do Za'Dul was just trying to make friends, but okay, fine. If you don't want to talk, sir. Do Za'Dul, we do not have to. Okay, you have goods for sale, though, yes.
Take a look.
Okay, let us have a look. What do you have for sale first? Magical necklaces and things? No, not for us. Okay, let us sell what we don't want. All of these big items, these paintings. Is that it? Is that all you have, sir? My goodness. Not a very good trader, are you?
Do come back.
Yes, I'll be sure to come back when you have more goods, and Do Za'Dul does not have to traipse around this entire city trying to offload what he has found. Ah, here we go. Now then, perhaps we should try to intimidate in, of course, the nicest way possible this young Avanici lady. What could go wrong, of course? All of this work for the companions is certainly be very interesting if this is what they do on a daily basis. Good day, my friend.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I'm actually not looking to buy, for Khajiit has been sent to resolve a dispute. With claws, yes.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's
Well,
go.
Do Za'Dul will
Come
try.
on. Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah. Ha. Ah. Well, that was disappointingly easy. Come on, up you get.
You're tougher than you look.
I am,
You
actually.
got me,
This
fair
is
and
true. Do
square.
Za'Dul knows this. Okay, well, you know what you have to do, yes?
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just
Okay.
please leave me
Oh,
alone.
that's good. Lucian, let us go. It was very easy, of course. Return to Farkas. Oh, that was a lot quicker than I had anticipated. Maybe there is some work on the local bounty board. Deliver letters, deliver weapons. Retrieve an heirloom from Green Spring Hollow. I do not know if this is such a good idea. Perhaps we shall wait and see. Excuse me, chickens. Quick, run before the local dogs start to follow us again. We do not want that to happen. Okay, let us go back to Farkas and let him know the good news. Do Za'Dul is getting very good at beating up people. Perhaps he will be able to train us just a little bit more to wear this armor, which is weighing us down oh so much. Hello, good sir.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Ysgramor was smart, but he was a nod. May have been smart, but he would not have been cunning like Khajiit. But Do Za'Dul took care of the problem in Whiterun.
You seem to have a knack for this kind
You
of
know,
thing.
I think I do.
I'll make
I
sure
think I
people
do.
in charge know.
Oh, that is good. Do Za'Dul wants more. More work, more punchings, all kinds of things.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Oh, he was? What does he want,
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
For sure. Why not indeed, eh? Where is Skujor? Maybe we are moving up in the world. I do not see him. Perhaps he is outside. He won't be. He should be eating, knowing him, the big oaf. Don't tell him I said that. Is he out here? Oh, you know what, Farkas?
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my
Can you
fist.
train
But
Khajiit
you,
to be better
I'll
with heavy
show
armor?
you what I can about protecting
This will be
yourself.
very expensive, but you know, Do Za'Dul needs to get better, and it might take a while without being able to do this. Ah, here he is. My goodness, this always makes me nervous when we walk to these. Good day, Skjor.
There you are.
You wish to see Do Za'Dul, no?
I did. Your time, it seems, has
Oh my
come.
goodness, what do you mean? My
Last
time?
week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He
Wuthrad?
seemed a fool to me. But if he's right,
I expect most
the honor of the
people seem fools
companions
to you,
demand
Skjor.
that we seek it out.
What is Wuthrad?
Wuthrad was the blade held by Ysgramor
A
when he
blade?
came back from Atmora.
Okay.
An axe of great vengeance.
Oh my.
Each fragment is precious.
Do Za'Dul likes the sound of this. Where does Do Za'Dul fit into all of this?
This is a simple errand.
Of course.
The time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion.
Oh. I should dismiss anyone who follows me? Okay, well I will conduct myself. Who will go with me, Skjor?
Farkas will be your
I don't
shield
know.
sibling
Lucian
on
will
this
have to
mission.
come. That would be disappointing.
He'll answer any questions you have.
To go find him again.
Try not to disappoint. Or to get him
Get
killed.
him killed. I doubt we'll be able to get Farkas killed. Lucian, are you still with me?
I've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh.
Got a moment?
Of course, Do Za'Dul always has a moment for you, Lucian. What is it?
Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat.
Of course.
I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't.
Well, this is okay.
So I suppose I was wondering, do you think you could train me?
Of course, Lucian. I mean, I'm not very good myself, but Do Za'Dul is getting better. Perhaps you can get better alongside of him.
Fantastic! I can't wait to
good.
get...
Lucian, this is fantastic. Okay, should we do it now? I mean, I'd like to start some training.
You would? Now?
I mean,
Alright
why
then.
not this
Where
good
shall
time
we
as
start?
any? Let us work on... Oh my goodness. I can teach you... Oh my goodness. Let me teach you a spell, Lucian.
You do? Splendid! Which spell?
Perhaps I can't teach you spells. Well, never mind.
Alright then.
Okay, well, let me train you some more.
Excellent. What shall we work on this time?
Let me train your archery skills, Lucian.
Marvelous. Always wanted to learn to shoot properly. Ready. Breathe. Fire!
You're getting the hang of it.
What? I was aiming at the ground.
Well, there's a target over there. I will pretend you hit the target. But this is good. Okay, well, maybe we'll train a little later.
Let's get moving.
My goodness, I'm being accosted! Help! Farkas!
I hope you've readied yourself.
Why have you got to make it sound so intimidating? You are going to be Do Za'Dul's shit brother, yes? Should I not have... I mean, you look after me, no?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Okay. Well then, let us go. Who was this scholar, though? This is a good question. Oh no, I do wish to know more about Wuthrad.
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves.
Oh my goodness.
But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
Good joke, of course, Farkas. Yes, you killed the elves. Okay, well, you can come with
Until
me.
next time.
Lucian, let us go. You're still here? No, he said to dismiss, but perhaps, you know, even Lucian's not really my companion, you know. I'm sure Skjor will understand. Lucian is more of, well, I'm his bodyguard, so I guess I am his companion. Okay, now we're going to see Yolen because perhaps we can sell some things, but also maybe he will have a better weapon. If we're going to do this, we want to make sure that we do it well and do not get ourselves killed. Ayo.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
You have goods for sale, Yoland?
Gods be praised.
Do Za'Dul knows you do. You always do. Ooh, a grass war axe. Yes, there's not much here, unfortunately. Well, we can still try to sell and offload some of the things we have found. Perhaps we should give some of these things too. Oh, this is a good point. Maybe Yoland has some kind of... silver fire arrows. Do you have bolts, Yoland? Steel? Do you have silver bolts? Silver fire bolts. Okay, let us buy 15 of them. This feels like it would be a good idea, no? Perhaps some steel fire bolts as well. In fact, Do Za'Dul has no money whatsoever. Well, we spend it well. Okay, let us go, gentlemen. Do Za'Dul knows the way. Which I totally don't, but luckily I have a map, and I'm sure he has written it down on here for us to have a look at. Well then, an adventurous day so far. Most interesting. I think before we go to this Dustman's Cairn, we should most likely check out some of the other places we've been asked to explore. And let us have a look. What's still in my backpack here? Perhaps we have yet to sell. Not too many things, actually. Do Za'Dul is fairly well equipped. I do need to eat a stew. Let us do this now. Do Za'Dul loves a tasty stew. And of course, we want to make sure that we have these potions in my potion belt, so I can easily grab them and use these potions. There we go, stamina potions, and let us make sure as well that we have our health potions all tucked into our belt as well. Because heaven forbid, Do Za'Dul takes a hit and is unable to use a potion. I think this is good, and we'll keep this skimmer. In fact, let me put this skimmer in my pocket, just in case we need to use it. Okay. Well then, I think it's time we went to explore and find this bandit camp for the hour. Or is it Amren? Amren's sword? Let's get us Amren's sword. He did ask ever so nicely of Do Za'Dul, and after that, well, I guess we have one choice. But to go and explore this Dustman's Cairn and see what we can find. And find this Wolfrad. Okay then, right. Want to make sure we have our weapons ready to go. And I think it should not be a problem. Well then, we're traveling with the wonderful Farkas. And of course Lucian, so Do Za'Dul feels pretty good about this. What could possibly go wrong? It is still very cold, but I'm sure we will not freeze to death in Whiterun. Let's go this way. Come on, boys. I'm sure you can figure it out if you can't jump a simple wall. Come on. Well, you can catch up. Now, the first camp, Do Za'Dul believes it was over here. We shall go and investigate. Skyrim really is quite beautiful. As beautiful as elsewhere? Khajiit has yet to make up his mind, but certainly it has a serenity about the place. Especially with this constant snow. It does sun in this place, no? There is light from the sun? Because right now Do Za'Dul can see nothing. Just clouds. It is very grey and very sad. Oh. Bandits? There's nobody else. Do Za'Dul will have to go in alone.
Is someone there?
Yes, it is Do Za'Dul. Crossbow! Oh, to try and shoot Do Za'Dul! Oh no, there is another one. Listen, you and your friend have been breaking the... My goodness, Do Za'Dul is stronger than he thought. No mercy! Yes, of course you show up now, Farkas. I hope it is not like this when we're in the cavern. The Cairn or whatever it was called, okay. Yes, not much here. It'd be nice to get something for Lucian. I know I trained him to be better at archery or a bag of gold. Maybe we can find him something. There doesn't seem to be too much. Here is a camp. Oh, there may be a few things in here. Let's just take a look. Oh, dragon's tongue, white cap, plenty of ingredients. This is good. Oh, garlic, of course. Lavender. Do Za'Dul loves lavender. This book looks pretty expensive. Maybe someone will be able to buy this. Skooma. Oh my goodness, we hit the jackpot there. I'm glad we came. Another coin purse. And perhaps It is locked. Maybe Do Za'Dul can get it open. No. It is locked tight. Oh my goodness, there are more of them! Okay, this is not as planned. Be careful, fuckers! Oh, wait, no, I missed. Oh, you cannot run! Sorry, fellow Khajiit! Should not come here to be a bandit. Oh, this one is screwed. Three-way attack, there we go. Well done, everybody. So proud of our little crew. Look at us go. Some pouches, this will come in handy. Let me see what this Khajiit had. Oh, not much either. Water skin, we'll take this for now. You've got arrows, Lucian. What are those arrows? I've never seen them before. Let me give some more to you, and a hunting bow, because I do not know what you have, Lucian. Here, let me take a look.
What's on your mind?
Let me trade with you.
Go ahead. Load me up.
Of course, Lucian. Silver. Those were silver arrows. My goodness. Here, take these shock arrows. All of these arrows and the hunting bow. There we go.
Let me know if you need anything else.
I will do, Lucian, but let us go. Do Za'Dul knows of more bandits of cross this way, and of course, Amron sent us to get his family sold, and we cannot let him down. What a lovely young man he was. Do Za'Dul will always look to make new friends. When it is not freezing cold. Let us have a little sip on something. Ugh, heal some of them wounds. Okay. Yes, do keep up. Not like last time. Perhaps we should get ourselves ready. Let's not use the... Oh no. Hello! There's nothing to see here. Do Za'Dul is just a friendly cat. Mr. Dog, oh, don't bark at me. Don't bark at Do Za'Dul! Just ignore him. Just ignore him, it will be fine. Okay, now, aha. We see them. Okay. Right. Hey! I see 1, 2, 3. There's not too many. But it looks like there is a cave here as well. What do you think? I think we can take them. Let us go. Just charge into the camp. Ah! Khajiit is angry! Yeah! There we go. Oh no, arrows! Lucian, shoot him! Shoot him! Are we okay? Oh, I think we are.
Have we discussed this?
No, there will be no discussion, Lucian. They are bandits, they must die. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we brought Farkas with us. I'll get the one running away. Ah. Oh, well behaved. Well handled, everybody. I am so proud of you guys. We are such a good team. Slaying bandits all across Skyrim. We should never stop. A heavy hunting bow. I wonder if that is what I already gave to Lucian. Okay. Some potions. Excellent. Let us have a look over here. At the first bandit we killed. Perhaps was a bit hasty for Do Za'Dul to run inside the bandit camp. But it all worked out in the end. And they are certainly dead. Okay, in we go. More bandits. What could go wrong? Now be quiet, everybody. We might be able to get the drop on them. If you are calm and quiet like Do Za'Dul, nobody will ever hear you. Oh no! Ugh. My bad! Oh. Well, I'm glad you are here, Farkas, now. Nobody tread over there. There's a trap of some sort. Okay. Let me take the mushrooms. We got time to do this. Always time for mushrooms. Do Za'Dul's nun motto. Some potions too. Excellent. Oh, it opened the door. Now we need to be careful, for we do not know how many more of them there are. Nice and easy. I can hear them grinding away. Put those in the bag as well. yes, it is lit up ahead. Some kind of chamber. There's one over there. Perhaps Do Za'Dul will be able to shoot correctly for once. Ah! Oh! That sounded painful. Let us get in there! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hey, there's one. Oh, good work. Oh my goodness. Well handled, everybody, once again. A book on scale armors. Okay, this must be worth a lot. Some potions, some gold. We're done. Now we need to find Amren's family sword. Do not forget why we are here. A dwarven helmet. Orcish boots. These look fantastic. Let us have a look if they are better than what we are wearing. These certainly are. Look at these things. They are very big, and this helmet, my goodness. It would cover a lot of my head. Do Za'Dul suddenly feels better. To protect my ears. I need them for balance. Okay, perhaps this one was killed in the fire trap. Excellent. Scrolls. We might need these where we are going. And a key. Okay. Perhaps the sword is in the chest. But let us take all of these things first. My goodness. He certainly left a lot behind, these bandits. Amren's family sword is in here. Excellent. Let us take that. Along with a couple of other things as well. Do Za'Dul is very happy. Okay. Hui. Right then. Oh, another gold pouch. What is down here? Perhaps... Oh, a chest. Do Za'Dul has a nose for these things. Oh, smash that right open. Did you see, Lucian? We are getting better at this. Right, well, Farkers, thank you so much, of course. Do Za'Dul needed the help, but we will go to Dustman's Skyrim now, I promise, and do whatever it is that you wanted us to do. Get some fragment of some blade. I'm sure it will be fine. It is an old abandoned Karen. What is the worst that could happen to Do Za'Dul? As long as we do not tread on any more traps, which we must be careful about. Be careful, these rocks are dangerous. I'm sure we will be okay. Oh my goodness! Could it be? Warm sands for Do Za'Dul? Look at this beautiful country, Farkas. You did not tell me it was this sunny. For the first time in so many days. Oh, it is beautiful. Well then, this is much more delightful for us to travel in. I might even go for a swim. Eh? No, of course there are mud crabs. We do not want another incident with the mud crabs. You will remember Do Za'Dul. They pinch you in places that no one should be pinched in. It will be fine. How about the song, Lucian? You know any songs? No? I guess we travel in silence then, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh no, not more wolves. Just keep moving. I'm sure they will leave us alone. Oh my gosh, this place is there nowhere in Skyrim that is safe? Farkas, these lands are very hostile. In elsewhere everything is cat, so we all get along so well. But here, everything is scary and wants to eat me. Oh my goodness. At least we know this is safe. Because Do Za'Dul already killed the bandit here. Ron the Crow, they call him. More like Ron the Slow. Do Za'Dul came up with that one himself. Now I think this place, this Dustman's Skyrim, just a little bit down in this direction. Not too far. Just hope this moose is not running away from anything scary. Them giant cats here. You know, Khajiit has seen many cats across elsewhere and many lands, but in Skyrim these ones do not communicate. They want only to attack poor Khajiit, and Do Za'Dul is not cool with this. Oh my goodness. That was very scary. The big mammoth head came over the hill. Let's just stay out of its way. and out of the way of everything else. Oh, a beehive. This is good. Take some lavender as well. Oh, yes. We will need some of that. Maybe these are running from something. Oh, blind, be careful! This looks like it could be the cairn just up ahead. The path that winds up there. Is this the place, Farkas? You're not going to say anything, are you? Look, you can see Massa in the sky. Where is Sukumba? Perhaps taking a nap. John and Jod. This one has a bad feeling about this place. Most cairns are built in old Nordic burial grounds, and this Khajiit has no fan of the undead. Oh, butterflies! Let's get these though, of course. There we go. Just be careful and keep our eyes open. If that is the cairn up here, perhaps there is something else nearby. Oh. Somebody lost all of their cabbages. No sign of the body, which means it was either eaten or perhaps they fled. Let us see what they may have run from. We are not necessarily a part of this land now, but perhaps Do Za'Dul can do his best to keep it safe if there are dangerous things around. Interesting. What is that? Do you see? There is something in the distance. It's made of bones. Is it moving? It's moving. It's coming towards Do Za'Dul. They are skeletons. Oh dear. Farkas does not seem to care. Oh! Hui! It was only an arrow. This armor is so good. Ah! Do Za'Dul barely felt anything. You are too slow. Ah! Oh my goodness, this armor is amazing. Ah! There we go. How about that? Oh my gosh, let us take some of this nightshade. It is most likely to be very helpful to Do Za'Dul. Well, did you see that, Farkas? I dispatched those undead with such ease. Oh, what is this? Oh, very fancy helmet. You ought to just give me a promotion already, because there's nothing that Do Za'Dul can't handle! Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys can also be here to help, I guess. Let me just get a butterfly and... Oh my gosh. Did this thing disappear? More or less. Okay, let's go inside the cairn now. Do Za'Dul does not want to have to deal with this anymore. Too many scary things in this part of Skyrim. They do not know that Do Za'Dul can handle the undead. Maybe we are not too bad at this adventuring thing. We came here to join. Oh, now you sing a song. Oh, you're Lucian.
Writing and looks were just
marvelous. Ah, see, we think alike. You know what, Lucian? I have to agree with you on that one. You are a marvelous creature. Do Za'Dul agrees. Now you sing. Yes, yes, I will sing with you. Okay, let us go up here and be careful of our big antlered friend here. Excuse me, thank you. Ah, more dead Drogar. Perhaps some of them came out of whatever this is. Ah, Dustman's Cairn. So this is the place. Oh, this doesn't look scary at all. Right, Farkas? We just come in here and find a fragment of Ruthrad. What that could happen to Khajiit? Oh my goodness. Are you sure it's this one? Not like that nice other cave we went past? No, it's this place. Okay. What is this symbol on the door? Is this normal? Don't look at me so stoically like you've done this 1,000 times. Do Za'Dul is slightly scared, okay? Oh my goodness. Lucian! You don't have to come if you do not want to. Yes, I know you're staring at me. Okay, now you're letting me go as well? Okay. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Do Za'Dul, what have you gotten yourself into